All right. Good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's finally the weekend. It's finally here. Thank God. It's been a long freaking week. It's Texas A&M week for the Gamecocks as we go on the road to Kyle Field tomorrow to take on the Texas A&M Aggies, the number 3 team in the country for the Bonham Trophy, which right now currently, I guess in theory, is in South Carolina, even though I don't think anybody's ever seen it or held it, or I haven't. I don't even know what it looks like. But we're battling for that tomorrow. We won last year 44-20. Texas A&M, like I said, they're the number 3 team in the country. My co-host right here to my right, y'all's is probably left, I think. Sports Talk with Dealmaker. He's on the show with me tonight as well, and we're going to talk a little bit about the game. But he thinks Texas A&M is the best team in all of college football right now. So,
correct.
Can't dispute that. As good as they've been playing here lately, and they're still undefeated, as a matter of fact. And I know we're about 14 minutes late, but we had some technical issues. So, but we're here now. We're here now, and we're ready to rock and roll and touch a little bit about this matchup with the Aggies this weekend. And then we'll give our prediction, and then I don't know if the deal makers got it on, but I got the Clemson Louisville game on, tied 3-3 over here on my screen. I got the ironically, I got women's basketball up here. I got Duke in West Virginia. They had a South Carolina LSU moment a while ago. They cleared the benches, had a little brawl, or a little shoving match, I guess you could say.
Oh.
And so that's what I got going on. How you doing today there, deal maker?
Man, I'm doing great. Glad the weekend's here. Unfortunately, we're playing the best team in the country tomorrow, so that's going to be a sad noon kickoff. But other than that, I'm doing good.
All right. Looks like we got P. Digits went in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here, but welcome in, P. Digits, Broken Gregory, David Green. What's up? How everybody doing tonight? P. Digits fighting for that chicken. He got another entry tonight, so we'll post that up here in a little bit, and we'll pitch that. Most of the people that's in here already now probably already knows about it, but if you want to enter for that wall decor, just cash out Jordan Dealmaker or Gamecock Chuck $5 per entry, and we'll put your name in the drawing. Halftime of Clemson, South Carolina game, and somebody's gonna get a handmade wall decor of a Gamecock. So, the matchup tomorrow. What's your thoughts? What's your take? Right now, according to ESPN, we have they give us way more than I do, about a 15% chance of winning. And the spread's what, about 18.5, 19.5, somewhere around there?
Well, right now it's sitting at 17.5.
Still a lot.
I'm going to be honest, a little too late, to make a change. That change should have been made our first bye week. There's not a whole lot you can do, 9 games into the season, 10 weeks into the season, whatever it is, to make a difference. What they're doing, they're still going to be doing. You might throw some wrinkles in it, maybe a little trick plays, maybe some more post routes. I don't see a lot changing. I don't. One of the best defenses in the country, also one of the best offenses in the country. I just think it's going to be it's just going to solidify what, if y'all been watching my videos, what I'm saying. Beamer is Gone, gone. He just don't know it yet, or maybe he does know it and we don't know it.
Yeah. I mean, looking at A&M. I mean, Marcel Reed is playing. He's playing lights out, man. Almost 2,200 yards, got 19 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and he's very elusive and very dynamic. And a lot of people are like tapping him as like one of the top favorites for the Heisman Trophy. So we're gonna have our hands full tomorrow with him. Not only him, the running back duo of Owens and Le'Veon Moss. Them two guys are dynamic, explosive. They average right around, 5.5 to 6 yards per carry. And then throw in their wide receiver core they got out there. I mean, they got a plethora of them that they can, get the ball to. So we go defensively. We're gonna have our hands full. Offensively, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. We do have Mike Fury calling the plays, I guess, or a collective group calling the plays, however you want to spin it. Can they design enough wrinkles? Can they bring up enough creativity, draw up enough creativity to, put up points against Texas A&M defense? That's going to be the tough part tomorrow. Already a shaky offense. The ground game's just not there. It hasn't been all year. We'll see what they draw up tomorrow as far as that. I do think, though, with Fury being the wide receiver coach, or prior wide receiver coach, I guess you could say, I think we'll see we'll see more wide receivers involved tomorrow. So,
I hope so.
I mean, I'm looking for more wide receivers to get in there. Donovan Murph. I seen something on Twitter. What's his name? Malik Clark. He put something on there like, maybe he's throwing some hints that he's going to be out there making some things happen. I think with Shula gone, we're going to start seeing probably what everybody wanted to see, probably about week 3 or 4, about opening up the playbook. We actually may see some plays that we was hoping we was going to see that week. And that's what I'm looking forward to tomorrow, as far as the offense.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I've checked out. We are what we are.
Uh-huh.
We have a head coach that's in over his head. He can't hire. He's an absolute fundraising politician, is what he is. He no development to his players, none whatsoever. And he's got a few good coaches on staff. I'm not going to say all of them are trash, because that would be a lie. But I don't think he allows them to coach their potential, because he wants to have such a stronghold on it. And I'm sorry, I'm checked out. I hate to say it against my team. I'm checked out.
So you're not checking out on the team. You checked out on the coach, right?
Yeah, I'm checking out on the coach.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'll make sure I'm hearing you right. So
I am. I'll be honest. I know all of y'all. I want to say, hey, Mr. Eddie, hey, David Green, hey, Pete Digits. Hello, everybody that's in here, Broken Gregory. Unfortunately, I want to see us. I don't want to see us lose for the young men. Okay. But, I just put a video out that had over 4,000 views on it. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments. And I would say actually 92, 93% of the comments agreed with my opinion.
Uh-huh.
The 7 or 8% that didn't, every argument they put up was just dumb shit. It's like every coach needs time. You are right. 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That is no longer the world we live in. And I would tell them, please go watch football and understand the world that we live in today. This is pay for play. Mm-hmm. You analyze the player in the portal. You pay him to come to your team to produce. We can't even do that right, Chuck. You know what I mean? We can't even do that right. We are now the bottom rung of the SEC. We are below where Vanderbilt and Missouri used to be.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, well, he made a bad hire, but, he's going to get it right next time. When is next year going to come out of people's vocabulary? When is reality going to slap you in the face?
Yeah. Well, I made that statement. I don't know if I made it on here or on the video, man, but you ain't got but so many next years. And Beamer's running out of his next years as far as the coaching. And I agree with you there. I'm not giving up on the team. I want to see these young men have success. I do. But as far as the coaching staff, some of them, I'm like you. I'm about done with it. And I'm about done with the coaching staff. And like you said, he's got to figure out how to make the right hires if he wants to continue to be a coach.
Yeah, and he can't do it
or anywhere else.
And then he defends himself like we're idiots, and we can't see with our own two eyes. And we've been a fan of the Gamecocks way longer than he has. And, you know, he defends what he did was right. Well, if it was right, then why did you fire them?
Yeah.
If it was right, then why did they get fired?
Yeah, if it was right and he was doing such a good job and you liked him, why did you get rid of him? That made no sense.
Because the reality of it, you were pushed to because your boss is new and he wants to make a name for himself and he is tired of hearing this shit.
Yeah, and then he had the nerve to question the fans if we've been watching them play. What the?
Yeah, what kind of optimism do you think you can give the fans with a new play caller going into Texas A&M? Well, have you watched us play? Damn right we have. That's why
we questioning you. Yeah. That's why you in question right now, because we watched you. We watched the shit you put on the field week in and week out. And my thought is, you know, going back to his interview, and I don't think I covered this on my video, but you know, he said that it was a collective group all year with Elliott and Fury and Blackwell and
I touched on that. That blew my mind.
Now, why was Schuler the only one let go if all of them had input into play?
Here's the thing. It's either A, a lie.
Probably.
Or B, which, you know, he lies out of both sides of his mouth just to keep his job. Or B, he's telling the truth and Schuler was just hard-headed and he was hard-headed enough to override what everybody's opinion was.
Yeah. Man, it just, to me, it didn't make no sense when he said that. And I could see, I mean, I didn't like Schuler from day one. Let's go ahead and get that out there. But I can see the fact that if he wasn't performing right, yeah, let him go. But whatever you tell me that there was other people in the room with him, then either one, they really didn't have no input, or you just decided to just get rid of one and hopefully keep the other ones to see what you can get out of them, I guess.
It's, you know, Mr. Harry's in here, and P. Ditcher said, just so everyone knows, he increased his advantage to win his chicken. Yeah, we said it before you got back on. We appreciate it, buddy.
Oh, yeah, appreciate you, P. Digits.
But, it's sad. It's sad that you have a coach that's in over his head, that won't admit it, that defends himself and his actions when everybody – he's turning the damn fan base away from him, but there still are some of those Kool-Aid drinkers out there, man.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
And they're crazy as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, they are crazy. Well, every coach needs 4 or 5 years. No, not in this world. I'm sorry. This is a different world.
Yeah.
This is not Nick Saban, Steve Spurrier, Bear Bryant, whatever coach you want to name. No, this is a pay-for-play now. Yeah.
And it kind of threw me for a loop when he said that he really didn't miss on any of the coordinator hires. That really made me laugh. I had to take a dang double take and rewind it.
He defended Satterfield.
Oh, I know.
How the hell do you do that? This some bitch has been run off from Nebraska.
Yeah. I don't know, man, but tomorrow is going to be a bad day for Gamecock Nation, I think. And like you said, you got these Kool-Aid drinkers, these sunshine pumpers out there. They think we're going to catch lightning in a bottle, or we're going to pull a horseshoe out of our ass, or a 4-leaf clover or something, and do like we did against Tennessee and Clemson.
And here's the bad part. Let's just talk about the offensive side of the ball. They have ruined a bunch of highly respected, highly recruited young offensive linemen. They have ruined one of the best quarterbacks in college football.
Yeah.
Now, how do you retrain them to get out of this bullshit they've been taught for the last couple of years?
And they've taken away a threat in Nick Harbor.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to add that in too. I mean, and
I swear to God, it wouldn't shock me for Nick Harbor to have a 75-yard damn touchdown, then not throw it to his ass again. I swear it wouldn't shock me.
Oh, I would think, dang, P. Digits just increased his odds again. Yeah. Damn, P. Digits trying to get that chicken.
Mr. Eddie, you better get on the boat.
And I think we're gonna, like I said, I think we're gonna dial it up more to Nick and all them. I think we're gonna see a little more passing game tomorrow. But yeah, you're right, man. This whole offensive staff or this whole staff is just ruling some good players, man. And I talked about it. I don't know if you have or not, but I talked about it. How do we have 4-star, 5-star recruits on the offensive line that seem like they're 2 stars, 3 stars, waiting to be developed? I mean, it don't equate when you look at rankings. And then
where's Mazo Bennett? Where's Oscar Attaway? Hell, where's Little Sellers at? Jaden.
Well, he was hurt.
I mean, it's almost like you see him flash in one game. He's like, all right, here we go. And you never see him anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. But what's up, Andrew? Real USC. Welcome in. Make sure everybody's hitting that thumbs up, please. And subscribe. We're going to pitch that chicken here in a little bit. But, yeah, like I said, defense is going to have their hands cut out tomorrow. Can we jump on Texas A&M and I guess punch them in the mouth a couple times, kind of like we did last year, and try to sneak out of Kyle Field with a win?
We were a different team last year,
and
so were they.
Oh yeah, for the most part, yeah.
I do think you're going to see a couple special teams turnovers. The Gamecocks are going to turn it over because they're going to try some of that bullshit, and A&M's going to be ready for it.
Yeah. David Green said the only wrinkles will be in Fury's ass.
Well, I can't disagree, sir.
No, can't disagree. Darrell, what's up? Happy Friday to you, buddy. Welcome in. Make sure you hit that like, please, everybody. Let's get these likes up. I know we got some contention tonight because we got a good football game on with Clemson and Louisville, which is, I think, 3-3.
Well, Clemson just fumbled it on the 1.5. Louisville recovered, so they about to drive and go up 10-3.
Oh, you must be ahead of me because Clemson's running out there 1st and 10. So, no, it's fine. It don't matter. I like how Louisville's trying to imitate the Gamecocks with their little uniforms.
Hey, that's what Liston said. He's like, Daddy, is that the Gamecocks playing Clemson? I said, hell no, looks a lot like us, though, don't it?
Hey, their first couple drives, they did look like South Carolina. They got down the field, or they couldn't do nothing, and they got down the field and kicked the field goal.
Yeah.
They stalled out and kicked the field goal to tie it with Clemson. Let's see here. So what happens when Sellers throws for another 50% and 2 picks? I don't know, real. We'll see. Actually, South Carolina looks like them, he said. P. Diddy said.
All right. Write Mr. Eddie Blackburn down for $20 more, 4 more entries.
Dang, Mr. Eddie.
Appreciate you, Mr. Eddie.
Oh, yeah, I got to get P. Digit his other one, too. All right. David Green said Cutter Woods comes in and wins the Mud Dog Bowl. Huh. Yeah. But, all right, anyway, I think we rambled on. Talked about some things, offense, defense. What would it take for South Carolina to win this game tomorrow? Besides a prayer. I mean,
Texas A&M not to show up. Just completely stay in the locker room.
Well, well, I was hoping during the game. I mean, yeah, I get that. If they just stay in the locker room, I guess they would, win by forfeit. But
how the hell did Clemson get the ball back?
I don't know. That's weird. I have no idea. Unless they said it was a forward pass.
Oh, my Jesus, Louis. It don't matter. It's 4th and 9, so it don't matter.
Real USC said bench sellers. Mr. Eddie said a miracle.
And I almost can't disagree with him at this point.
I think it's going to take a hell of a performance from the defense, and like you said, like some special teams, takeaways, punt return for touchdown. It's going to take something like that. It's going to take the crowd out, deflate it, make Texas A&M, I guess, think. Are they coming in here too confident?
I will say this: A&M has a tendency to turn the ball over a lot.
Yeah,
even when they do that, they still come back to win the damn game.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, do you think that could rattle them and cause them to lose it? That's what I was getting at a while ago. I mean,
honestly, this. Anybody that watches us know this. I think Texas A&M is the best. I think they're going to win the national title. So, I don't see it, buddy. I don't. There's no angle that I can say we got a shot here.
I got you. So what are you thinking score wise? If you had to predict a score, what do you think?
Oh, that's simple.
I'll give mine after you do yours.
14-43.
Wow. 43-14?
Yep. Texas A&M.
Well, we're not too far off what I had. I think so. I think we're gonna muster about 20 points. And
Wow.
I think we'll lose about 48-20.
David Green said 45-10. Mr. Eddie said 38-13. We're all about close.
Yeah, I think South Carolina can get some points, but just not nearly enough, of course. Chuck's drunk. I ain't drunk. I don't even drink.
I mean, for us to score 20 points, that's going to have to be a defensive or special teams score there as well, because our offense is not going to do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm throwing in like a special team score there for that. I mean, I think we're something. We're going to get something.
Ryan said A&M 1 billion, South Carolina 17.
What's up, Ryan? What's up? But yeah, I mean, we already know what's up tomorrow. I mean, heck, like we said, you got these Kool-Aid drinking sunshine pumpers out there that seem to think South Carolina.
Oh, why are we talking about that? Do you mind if I read this for a second?
Look, hold on. Look what Broken put out there. He must be one of them Kool-Aid drinkers.
South Carolina 28, A&M 21. Save Beamer's job. Come on, dude.
Go ahead and read it. Go ahead and read it. I'll get a picture. I would
actually celebrate it, brother. I would celebrate it, but reality is a whole different ballgame.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. Remind me how I get this on my phone. How do I get to the comments on my phone? I can do it on this iPad. I'm not real good at it on my phone.
Yeah. Dang, Peter, it's going again. You hit comments. Should be a comment button. I'm trying to get the image up. I can't remember what number it was.
Touchdown! Nope. Down at the half-yard line, Louisville.
I got to figure out what that image is. I need to label it.
Hang on. I just want to read you some of these damn They must be smoking crack or don't know shit about football. One of the two, maybe both. Shit, I don't know. I mean, this shit is crazy to me.
But I'll go ahead and pitch this while you're looking that up.
Go ahead.
All right. Anyway, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, here you go. As you see on your screen, we are giving away a raffle. We're having a raffle at the Clemson South Carolina football game halftime on this live stream reaction. $5 per entry, a handmade cut with a CNC laser machine, quarter-inch thick wood, hand-painted Gamecock wall decor, 13 by 13. It's about a $100 value because, labor, time, materials, paint, all that stuff. It's about a $100 value. It is brought to you by our good friend David Green of the show.
Absolutely,
sir. But $5 per entry, Cash App, Jordan Dealmaker, or Gamecock Chuck. $5, however many entries you want. It's unlimited. So if you want to get in on the draw, we got quite a few entries here. Looks like our Tater fan P Digits is trying so hard to claim his stake at their rooster. So we shall see how it plays out. But if you just want to get in one time, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It depends on how much, how many entries you want. So like I said, it's unlimited and it all goes to help the show. So there you go.
There you go. I can't figure out how to get these comments. I just want to say this. I probably got a couple hundred comments, and probably 15 of them are, I don't know what I'm talking about. Beamer's great for this team. Spurrier, it took him 5 years to become winner. I'm stupid that he did make a mistake with Shula, but every other hire was great. And I'm like, what in the hell? I actually told one of them. I said, man, get out of your mama's basement and go watch football. Catch up with the day's reality and then come back and talk. And you know what he came back and said?
What did he say?
I might need to do that. That's what he said.
What the fuck?
I don't know whether he's being a smart ass or not, but Spurrier was great, but he walked out on South Carolina because they can't win. Shane Beamer's the best we can get. That's what one told me. I said, if you believe that, then why are you a fan of this team?
Wow. Them crazy yahoos, they come out the woodwork, man. Anytime you say anything negative about Beamer or the team, and then they try to question your fanhood and they tell you all about what they've done for the football program and for the university, and them people right there, boy, they just something else. Oh man.
Count this up real quick. How many entries do Digits have, and how many does Mr. Eddie have?
If my total's correct, they evened.
Okay.
If my total's correct. And they should be both sitting on 10, I believe. Or right at 10. Hold on, I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, P. Diddy's got 10. And Mr. Eddie's got 10.
And there you go, Mr. Eddie. Y'all tied up.
That's what my calendar, my thing says.
So you both, and we appreciate the hell out of both of you. Y'all both invested.
Oh yeah.
The exact amount of money, which is $50 big dollars. And we thank you for that. But let's open the lines up. Let's see who wants to get on here.
All righty. Let me get to it real quick. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Let's see if Ryan wants to get on and talk. Why don't P Digits ever get on? Get on, P Digits.
He does. Most of the time you've gone already. He'll get on sometimes. Yep, there it is. There's the link. If anybody wants to come on here and talk about, South Carolina, what y'all think of the game, what y'all think of our prediction, whatever, just come on here and let's have a good time and talk about it. And yeah, let's do that. So the line's there, so anybody can come on. I think we know about everybody that's in here, so I ain't got to worry. Hopefully, I ain't got to worry about nobody doing anything to shut the channel down. But yeah, let's see. It's still.
There's sometimes I get so damn mad. I want to shut my own damn channel down with dumbass people.
Mr. Harry said extra point fail. So yeah, Louisville did score. I was getting ready to ask you if Louisville scored.
Well, you're right. They dress like South Carolina and they playing just like them too.
They sure are. Damn, Louisville missed the extra point. Yep. I didn't get to see it. I didn't even know how they scored. So
now Clemson I would have win by 1 just because of that.
Yep, 9-3 right now. 8:47 before halftime.
I just don't see Clemson not making a bowl game. They can win next week for sure.
Yeah, they play Furman next week, I believe. So
yeah, and then they should beat South Carolina. So
yeah,
I don't think we'll win another game.
Here comes Mr. Harry Leg. Here you go.
P. Digit said he eats mustard-based barbecue. Evidently, he's not worth jumping on. Well, listen, your palates and my palates are different, but that doesn't mean you can't get on and talk, brother. That's all I got to say about that.
Yep. I have barbecue tonight.
Hey, Mr. Harry.
Hey, Mr. Harry.
Y'all behaving?
Trying to. How about you?
As best as we can.
Yeah. Yeah, I still got a knot on my head from the other night when I misbehaved.
We can't hardly hear you. What'd you say?
I said, I still got a little bit of a knot on my head from the other night when I misbehaved. I said, you can't be back talking to boss lady.
No, shit, no.
Not when you're within reach.
Look here, I was born ugly, but I'm even uglier from her damn swelling my ass up from time to time.
Man!
I said, how could you beat up on a disabled senior that just had surgery? And she says, like this.
Man. David Green said, I don't eat mayonnaise, but he still put up with me. Appreciate that.
All right, Mr. Harry, what's your opinion of South Carolina and Texas A&M tomorrow?
I pray for y'all.
There you go.
We need it.
No, I don't see nothing but pain, agony, and defeat there, son. I wish I could be more positive, but facts to facts, and it's money. We're in the money time now. You go and playoff and all that. You got to come with it.
Do you agree with my opinion right now of what I've seen over the last 4.5 to 5 weeks? Texas A&M is the best team in the country, in my opinion. Do you agree with that?
No.
You don't? Okay.
No.
All right. Who is?
Nope. I've not seen the best team in the country yet. I've watched everybody, and I've yet to see it. I know what I'm looking for, but hadn't seen it yet. But I put A&M in there with the best of them.
Okay.
We'll see if they can withstand some adversity. Problem I have with Texas A&M is they ain't played nobody.
I mean, I agree. They shot themselves in the foot a lot, but they overcome it after they do it. You know.
Well, I mean, when of the two games I watched completely, and I watched the highlights of them all, uh, uh, they can be had. They just hadn't faced nobody that can make them pay, and that's that's the Achilles heel for every one of the top teams.
Yeah.
Until you face the one who make you pay for that one spot in your roster this week. You know, you're gonna be slipping and sliding by.
If you had to put my money on who would win the national title right now, my money, not yours, who would you say would win it right now?
Oh, right now, this very second.
Yep.
It's your money.
Yeah.
Put it on South Carolina.
Hey, I
it's your money.
wouldn't allow you to bet my money on South Carolina.
Now let's go for a real. Let's go for a real long shot. I got South Florida projected as the number 12
Oh,
when it comes down to it, and
I like it.
so we'll see how far Grolish can take it in his final season at South Florida, because somebody gonna pay that man next year.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Somebody gonna pay him.
As of, like I said, we're 9 games in, 10 weeks in rather, and I put my money right now. I would put $100 bet on the odds that A&M would be in the national title game right now. I swear I would. I would. That's my opinion.
well.
And I'm gonna tell you what. Like you said a minute ago, it's money making time. It's time to what they call style points. Ain't that what they call it? Style points.
Well, you got to bank the W's. You ain't got time for style or whatever it takes.
But tomorrow should be an absolute blowout. A&M should blow South Carolina out by easy 25 points. Easy.
Yeah.
Well, I expect them to defeat you. Whether it's easy or hard, doesn't matter. They'll get the W though, and that's what I'm saying here. They don't have to look like world beaters tomorrow. And the key is for the coaches to balance that. I think Kirby's figured it out. As far as that goes, you don't necessarily play down to your competition as much as you play down to your roster. And until we got real healthy, there was no point in trying to play to anything but the roster. I mean, you putting 3 freshmen, true freshmen, 17, 18-year-old boys out there on that fucking offensive line. I don't care how big they are. They're still 17, 18 years old going up against 22 and 23-year-olds. You know, there is a demand factor there. And experience will overcome youth every time. Too.
Well, it will, but with him doing that, or whoever, if you're talking about Kirby did it, he's also building depth for that purpose.
Yeah, but
you know, when the shit does hit the fan, he's 4 deep instead of 2 deep because he did that.
Yep. But a quarterback for A&M, when he gets in the groove, he's fun to watch. He's like a couple of these kids. Once they find that rhythm, just watch them.
Oh, hell. Louisville just got the ball stripped. Damn fumble. Turned over about 25. Clemson's going.
Son of a bitch. Sure did.
Let's see here. Oh, that's just plumb strip. Hey, he's just plumb stripped out his arm. What in the hell?
Yeah.
Sure did. That number 2, you're ripped right on out of there.
Well,
number 8, whatever his number was.
Where's the Tater fans? Go ahead and let them score right here. Go up by 1 point. They'd be blowed up like somebody just took Viagra.
Oh man. Yep.
I think it's going to be a bad day for the home team. And, Mr. Hare, what I called it at the beginning of the year, and everybody called me crazy. Touchdown Clemson. One run right up the damn middle. Gosh almighty. Son of a bitch.
Too easy.
But
Too easy.
I called Coastal Carolina beating South Carolina this year, and everybody called me stupid. And this is at the beginning of the year I called it. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If South Carolina goes in there and gets their poop pushed in tomorrow and then comes home next Saturday with a damn option offense, Coastal Carolina coming in sitting on a high because they're number 2 in the Sun Belt, I don't think I'm crazy as hell.
Well, yeah. I mean, I still don't think we're going to lose, but yeah. I mean, it's possible, but yeah.
They run a veer option. Do you know how hard that is to defend?
Well, not personally, but yeah, I've seen them not defend it before yet. So,
if we do beat them, it would be like an
ugly win.
Pick 6, 80-yard run back with 2 minutes to go for South Carolina.
Yeah. Or like it was that year we kicked a field goal. Who was that? Louisiana Tech or Louisiana Monroe? Or
well, shit, them East Carolina. We had to pick 6 or what the pick 6 against the other Gamecocks. There's always something like we're gonna lose, and then bam.
Yeah,
Louisiana Tech. That's it, Andrew.
Yeah, I know it was one of them Louisiana schools. So Mr. Harry, you said a while ago you haven't seen it. Are you trying to say that every team out there has their flaws?
Yes.
And so, what would you say Georgia's flaw is, since you're a Georgia Bulldog fan?
I know what my opinion of it is, but go ahead. Let's see. Or do you want me to say it first?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Georgia's biggest flaw to me is, unlike the normal Georgia, they don't come out and play like Georgia. They try all this fancy shit instead of ground pound the damn ball and just absolutely humiliate people. And you just beat them because of your depth and talent. To me, Georgia has not done that this year, but a couple of times. They did it when they had to do it because they knew they could go back on it, but they tried to play too damn fancy too early. That's my opinion.
Well, there's reason for that perception that you have, and that was because of the injury situations to begin the year.
And I don't keep up with that. With that.
That's why. I mean, when you got 3 true freshmen in game number 3 at Tennessee, starting on the offensive line after the first 3 plays in, we lose 2 guys.
Yeah.
So we place those 2, and then the damn center, Bobo, went out. There before the first quarter was out. So literally had 3 freshmen when we was playing Tennessee.
But hold on. It's funny you brought that game up. Okay, I didn't know about all the injuries, okay? Because I don't follow them the way I do my team. But even with those freshmen in, Georgia went back to doing what Georgia does best. And guess what? Offensive linemen can do great. They can block for the run because it's easier to do. So when they went back to it, they took over the damn game, even with freshmen. So why don't they start off by doing it? Just pound people right in the damn mouth, nonstop.
Well, I mean, we hadn't been able to play a different brand of ball all season on offense, even though every week there's been steady improvement. And it's not just been in the running. some of that had to do with the fact that Stockton just flat is seeing the field better now. He's got enough games in him to where he's actually seeing guys open, and he can make more anticipatory throws. And that didn't have that element at the first of the season. Hardly ever threw across the middle, threw in the middle. I think it was 5% dispersion in the first 4 games was the statistic. And on his downfield throws of 11 to 25 yards. So he's either throwing at the max or at the minimum. Nothing in between, which tells you he's not layering the ball and making the linebackers have to play coverage. That's because he got St. Vitus dance feet. He got them happy feet.
Mr. Oscar jumped in here. Mr. Oscar Attaway Jr., which is the father of Oscar III. He said, I'm headed to Texas, y'all.
There you go. Be safe, man. Be safe.
Absolutely.
Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. I don't know who Twitty is. David Green said.
Did you take a body bag with you? Mr. Oscar, did you take the body bag with you? Because Shane Beamer's going to need to get in it after this damn game.
Oh, man.
Y'all not going to fire that man.
No.
Y'all are not going to fire him.
No. Lord, no.
No, he's a hell of a politician and a fundraiser.
Yeah. Oh.
South Carolina don't give a damn about winning football games. They give a damn about the money coming in the stadium being sold out every home game.
Yep.
Well, you got to have that.
They don't care one bit about it. And Mike asked me today, TRD asked me today, or he asked a question today in a group chat about would we trade the success we've had in basketball for a football championship, a football national championship? And I said, heck yeah.
I would trade it for 1 year, but then I would go back to our women's basketball because, I mean, and let's be honest about it. Let's name the great women's basketball coaches. I think the top of the list, everybody would agree, Pat Summitt, right?
Yeah.
That would have to be number one. I would say Gino is up there. As much as I dislike her, I'd say old Mulkey's up there.
Yeah.
Dawn Staley's definitely up there. What's the other one from
who's that at Stanford?
Tara Vanderveer.
That's her. Yeah. Vanderveer. Right now Dawn has built a dynasty. We're not going anywhere. We're steady picking up these 5-star All-Americans. She's getting them from every corner of the damn country. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. Well, South Carolina's not going anywhere forward anytime soon. So I would give up a national title for the next 2 years in women's basketball to win one in football.
Oh, yeah.
But then I want women's basketball to get it back.
Yeah, I got you. I don't know. And TRD couldn't believe I said that because it's like you said, and we've said it before, and we've never really won anything in football. So
we won an ACC title one time.
Outside of that, we never won a championship, and that's what I'd rather tell somebody I won a football championship than a basketball. But I'll take them.
And listen, because we're expected to win the basketball championships in women's basketball. That's the difference. We're not expected to do a damn thing to make it to a bowl, and that is the problem in football.
Yeah.
Every year. I don't give a damn, and y'all might think I'm crazy. I don't give a damn if we never win a national title. About every third year, I'd like to have an SEC title in football. At least the SEC, at minimum, an SEC title about every third year. That should be our minimum goal. And then the national title will come after that.
Yeah.
Right.
What's up, Timothy Lorick? How you doing? I was asking about Twitty. Are you talking about Conway Twitty? There, P Digits. He said his mom dragged him to his concert when he was a kiddo. I was miserable. So I guess you're talking about Conway Twitty. That's the only Twitty I know.
You're the big star.
Conway Twitty was one of the best country music ever. I mean,
Yeah.
he's an icon.
Yeah. I did tell you my dad went and stayed with his son in Nashville, didn't I?
No.
When he made a record back in 1988. made a couple songs and never did anything, but hey, that's it just never hit. So, but still an interesting story that he got to hang out with Conway Twitty's son and everybody. So
yeah, that's cool.
So
that's cool. All right, well, I'm gonna jump off here. I'll be back on in about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right, Mr. Harry. Your Bulldogs take on Texas tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, what are you expecting tomorrow out of that game?
What I hope to see is a continuation of what was started last week, and that is trying to take away what they do best. Manning is still green. He can be had. He can be had. And the kid at Mississippi State didn't fare well once they put him through it. And,
Okay.
I don't think young Manning's going to be able to deal with it either.
So you think the pressure is going to be too much for Arch Manning?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I will say this real quick. The second what you just said, even the damn the Warby Parker commercial he's on about glasses, how much better he can see the field. But he ain't seen them damn Bulldogs come after his ass yet.
He's not seen the variations on the theme of anything either, so because they haven't done it. Mississippi State got a taste of it, but they didn't employ the full Monty effect of that defense yet.
Okay.
I don't expect Texas. They can't run the football. If they had a real good running attack like Florida, got some good running backs. So I had to give them respect for it,
Yeah.
But Texas hadn't run the damn ball on anybody. Manning cannot carry that team in the air against us. So hell no. If I get one dimensional, that game is over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't see Arch Manning navigating that team to a victory tomorrow. Y'all playing at home, ain't it? Or is
yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought I saw it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Arch Manning is going to be able to navigate the Georgia pressure and put a whole lot on the board against y'all's defense, honestly. So
I ain't saying we're going to shut them out or nothing, but it's going to be hard on them. They do. I mean, they got pass receivers too. What's that kid's name?
You talking about the wide receiver?
Yeah, it's just he's just a sophomore too.
Is it Williams or
no?
That's Alabama. What is his name?
I had it on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, he's one of the top targets. Speedy, very speedy. They hurt Vanderbilt with that little stretch play they run. They won't be able to do that.
You talking about Wingo? You talking about Wingo?
Wingo, that's who it is.
Yeah. He's got about 600 yards, 31 receptions. So, Mr. Archie, I'm coming in here, guys. What do y'all think of the new play caller? Mike Fury, Don't know a whole lot about him. I mean, I read, what he's all about, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I just want to see something different tomorrow, some new wrinkles. I think he's going to get his wide receivers more involved because, Malik Clark put a tweet out the other day or last week whenever they named him not really the interim play caller, but I guess you could call him that until they decide what they're going to do. But he put out a tweet, I guess if you want to read in between the lines, maybe he's going to see the field more. Maybe the wide receiver's going to see more action. That's what I want to see. Maybe hopefully we'll see the running backs get more involved with the pass game, So as far as just the new play caller, I don't know what to think of him yet because I've never seen him call a play. So, he's at Limestone and several other places, and I just don't know if there's any Limestone footage out there to look at to see what he does. So, but it's gonna be interesting. Well, I'm gonna give him a chance to see what he does tomorrow. Hopefully they don't come out with the same bullshit they've been running all year. So, David Green said he's got swag. Well, he got some plays. That better be more important. I don't care about the swag. He better be calling some good plays. I know he has been barking at the DBs, talking about what the wide receiver is going to do to him during practice. So how that translates to the field, we'll see. What other good games you looking for tomorrow, Mr. Harry?
All of them.
I mean, is there one in particular that you say I'm looking for, or other than Georgia, Texas?
Starting with the noon games, I'll watch y'all's game for a little bit. I'll just be flipping back and forth. When I find one that's very competitive, then I'll kind of zoom in on it. I like watching them when they're tight.
Yeah.
Especially if it's two evenly matched teams. I mean, I definitely want to catch Oklahoma, Alabama. And,
that's like a 3:30 game, ain't it? Yeah.
3:30. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was going to be an interesting game. I don't know if Oklahoma will be able to do anything with Alabama. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's going to be should be a close game.
And that's another game there where Alabama don't necessarily run the ball very well.
Yeah, they have been struggling to run the ball here lately, so
can't keep nobody healthy.
Yeah,
the injury bug, hits everybody differently. And
trying to see what other games
Pittsburgh, Notre Dame at Pittsburgh is going to be one I'm interested in.
You think Pittsburgh can get them?
No.
You don't think Pittsburgh can handle Notre Dame?
No, not unless Notre Dame regresses. They've looked better and better over the last couple of weeks, which is what you expect from a good team.
Yeah.
A&M got them at the beginning of the season with a big whoop. That'll look good, in the scorebook. Don't mean shit on the field.
Yeah. What else you got? Well, I don't think Miami's going to struggle with North Carolina State.
I do. I think that could be the upset special tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
You really like Dave Doran and the Wolfpack?
It's not that I like them as much.
Well, against that matchup.
Yeah. Last week, all you got to do is get in Beck's head, and that's game, set, match.
Yeah.
He'll implode. He cannot. Once he gets rattled, then he starts falling apart.
Now, is there any way Georgia Tech stumbles with Boston College?
I would think not. I mean,
they came out last week and what, laid an egg? Who did they lose? They lost to somebody last week, didn't they? Who did they lose to?
Who was it?
I don't think I saw it, but I did. Oh, they lost to State. They lost to NC State. And that was like the week before, so they were off last week. So, So they had a bye. They had a bye to get lick their wounds and get ready. So yeah, I wouldn't think they would struggle with Boston College. I wouldn't think. You never know though. You never know. Um, I think that team goes as Haynes Kings go. So
Exactly. He said, got to heal himself up a little bit.
yeah, if he starts to struggle, it could be a long day for him, or it could be a challenge for him. Not really a long day, but it could be a challenge for him, I guess you could say. Who else we got? No, that's I don't want to look at Georgia Tech's schedule. Iowa, USC. I don't know. I don't know too much about either one of them teams. I ain't really watched the play. So tonight's game winner. What you talking about, David Green? If you're looking for the Clemson, I don't think you're looking for the Clemson Louisville game.
Oregon. The Oregon game.
Oh, there's an Oregon game on?
At 9.
Oh.
In fact, it should be starting now.
Yeah, it is about 15 minutes.
I'm trying to remember who the hell they're playing.
Let's see here. Minnesota. And they getting ready to score. They at the goal line. So about 4 minutes in there, to getting ready to score. Clemson's up on Louisville 10 to 9.5, like PJ said. PJ thinks Pitt could beat Notre Dame tomorrow.
I'm not saying they can't. It's not a possibility. It's just unlikely. When in my mind, an unlikely possibility.
Oh yeah. What do you think about Virginia Duke? You got any take on that?
Oh, I was listening to them talk about that one on the radio. Talk about one of the sneaky ones that they'll make you think just a little bit about which way you want to lean because of the psychology of the two teams.
Oh yeah.
I said, well, you get cerebral about this. Yeah, you got to be smart to go to Duke. That's fact.
Oh yeah.
I can't see Diaz having 2 bad weeks in a row. So.
Yeah.
Fellas, it's been good. I'm gonna spend some time with the family.
All right, man.
I'll see y'all later. Appreciate y'all.
Big Ed.
Appreciate it, man.
Night.
What's up, Mark? How you doing? Welcome in. What about Florida Ole Miss?
I don't think Lane shows no mercy.
No mercy.
No mas. Not after what Kentucky done last week.
Yeah, didn't he get a new extension or a new contract?
They say that he's got such a thing sitting on his desk, but they just signed him to a 9-year deal last year. They just like 9.3.
Wow.
Or something like that before incentives. And he's hit his incentives in every year. I look for Ole Miss to take care of the Gators and put them,
All right. Yeah, but that's all the games that I really see on the top 25 as far as matchups. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some not top 25 teams out there that's playing tomorrow that may pique some interest, but I haven't went through that schedule. So, yeah. But I'm ready for football tomorrow. I'm not ready for our game. I'll watch it. I'll be on here, of course. But it's going to be, like we said earlier, it's going to be an ugly showing in College Station. After that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I may watch some of the Oklahoma, Alabama game. I don't know. We'll see. And of course, I'll be watching the girls play basketball tomorrow night. They play at 9:00, so I'll be doing that game on here. So I'll have football on, but I won't be live streaming any football games. I'll be doing for my girls. So Kind of weird. They playing a basketball game on a Saturday night, competing with college football.
Yeah, it is.
Although it's a 9 o'clock game, so I mean, but still, they competing with the college football atmosphere or world and games that's going on at that time. Because y'all's game will be going on during that time, and probably several other games. So we'll see how it goes. But let's see here. David Green said Duke by 4. Do you think Duke can get the upset on who they playing? Who's that team they playing? Dang my mind. Virginia. There you go. Like they had in the old gas station. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not gonna hang on here too much longer. I'm kind of tired. It's been a long, main week. So I got a big day tomorrow. I plan on getting up early in the morning, go do a little bit of work, and then come back and watch football. And then it's gonna be a long night doing the basketball game as well. So, but
I'm gonna go to Costco in the morning and see if they've got a specific item, and if they do, I'm gonna get one of them and come back home, and it's going on my big green egg.
There you go. All right, sir. Well, take care of yourself. Don't stress out too much, and enjoy tomorrow and all the games, and be careful out there. Don't make the boss lady mad no more.
No, that's fact.
But I appreciate you jumping on, Mr. Harry. And
no worries. Thank you for having me, and you have a great evening, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
All right, sir. Have a good one.
Night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, that's it for tonight. I ain't gonna stay out there too much longer. So just go and chill, go hang out with the wife, and finish watching this football game and this basketball game. It's West Virginia. It's going to upset number 15 Duke in women's basketball, 57-49. Looks I'm like a poet with foul language. Oh yeah. But thanks everybody for coming in, for tuning in, for getting into the contest. Like I said, we'll pitch it again tomorrow, and we'll be back here at 12 o'clock to do the South Carolina Texas A&M Massacre. And then tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, if you want to hang out more with me, I'm not sure if the deal maker is going to be on here or not, but I'll be doing the South Carolina versus Southern California Lady Trojans basketball game that's coming on tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. So I'll be doing at least a double duty all day tomorrow, 12 and 9. And not sure if I'm going to do anything in between. So we'll just have to wait and see. And but I will be doing them too tomorrow. So come hang out with me. Make sure everybody hits that like, subscribe, comment, hype this live after you get off of it. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow at noon. Y'all have a good one.